going to be showing the fastest way to get huges in Pet Simulator X. So if you're trying to unlock the Pro Plaza, or if you just want more huges, well, hopefully this video helps you. But first, do you want a free huge? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. Every video I choose someone random in the comments to give a huge, so here's last video's winner. Let's go. So right now, this is the best way to get huges in Pet Simulator X. Actually, I'll be sharing a few methods. So first is probably the easiest one to do, but it can be a little boring, and this is what I'm gonna call the Easter gift method. So basically, just keep making all accounts, go on all the devices you have, so like whatever you play Pet Sim X on, like your phone, maybe a computer. On computer, you can download Roblox from Microsoft Store also, and then have 2 Robloxes, each on a different account, getting a new Easter gift. So just go on as many devices as you can, go AFK, get Easter gift. You have to like tap on the screen or maybe like set up an auto clicker or something so you don't get kicked for being AFK. But after an hour on a new account, you're gonna get a free Easter gift, which you can just give to your main. And right now they're selling for about 2 billion. So if you were to get a huge rock, the normal one's currently worth 13 billion. So you'd have to get like 7 of these. So let's say like, I don't know, maybe the average person has like 1 laptop and maybe a phone. So then you could get 3 every hour. So that'd basically be a free huge rock like once every 2.5 hours or something like that. Which, I mean, that is not really too bad for most people. Like, some people don't even have huges. So if you don't have huges, get your first huge by doing that. Easy W's. But that is just the first method. The second method, this is kind of similar in a way. Literally, just hop around normal trading plazas or pro plazas, find the following 4 items I'm about to tell you guys for cheap, and then literally just resell them for higher. So the items best for this strat are Update Hype Gift, Easter Gift 2023, Exclusive Egg 11, and Huge Rock, well, also Huge Golden Rock. So let's see, this Exclusive Egg 11 is selling for 8.3 billion. Right now they're worth 8 billion, but they're dropping and probably gonna be like 7.5 billion soon. So you could just run around, try to find those for like under 7.5 billion, like just run around and try to find them for a little under, just resell them for more, and then you'll get diamonds and you can buy a huge if you want to. Now, I know a lot of people do this. This server doesn't really have any good deals, but a lot of the time, like, yeah, you'll see people selling Easter gifts for equal. Just try to buy them for like less than 2 billion. By the time this video is up, they might be worth like a little bit less than that though. So make sure you check Telanthricvalues.com for the most up-to-date and accurate Pet Sim X values. But I'd say doing this strategy, you could at least make maybe 10 billion or more per hour. So this is actually a better strat. Why is this guy trying to sell Easter gifts for 6 billion? No one's gonna buy that. But remember, only sell it for a little bit more than it's actually worth. So like if you get an exclusive Egg 11, try getting it for maybe 7 billion or 7.5 billion, then reselling for 8.2 billion. And if you get the Easter gift, maybe like try to get it for around 1.8 billion and then selling it for like 2.2 billion. Like the higher you make your profit margins, the longer it's gonna take you to sell that item, and you might not even sell it if it's too high. So just keep that in mind. But that's basically it for the second method. This is probably the best thing you can do if you don't just like do normal trading. Trading normally is risky kinda, because like things drop and rise a lot. So unless you're like really good at trading, or if you just don't want to do normal trading, that's why this video is how to get huges. I mean, the most obvious way is just by like trading your way up, but like I'm not about to make a whole trading guide. This is just like the simplest way to get huges, I guess. I already made like trading guides before and stuff. So just run around pro trading plazas or normal. So just run around trading plazas and try seeing if you can get those 4 items I just told you. But another really good option if you're gonna go AFK is, of course, I literally got like 4 huges doing this, but of course it is with the Easter event. So if you want to do, just go to teleport right here, spawn world Easter, and then if you need to get a whole bunch of Easter coins, I did a video on how to get those fast, but I'll tell you guys real quick. Basically a summary. So the daycare is the most important thing. I mean, there are a lot of other ways to get more in addition to that, but like just doing the daycare is way more than enough for me. Like let's claim again. We got another 377 billion. I have 10.7 trillion Easter coins. So I think we're we're doing good with that. Like, if I put all my pets in, I literally get 96 billion to 9.53 trillion. And the most I've ever gotten at once was like 1.2 trillion. So it is really worth it to put your pets in the daycare for Easter coins. Of course, if you don't have super strong pets, you're gonna get a little bit less, but just do the Easter gift thing I mentioned in the beginning. Sell the Easter gift and then buy stronger pets for not that much, because you can find, like, I don't know, I usually see 50 Q pets selling for millions, and then like 100 Q pets selling for maybe a few billion. So you could easily get like strong pets just by doing that with the Easter gift. Of course, if you're watching this video in the future, just do whatever event they have going. If they don't have an event, then I guess just do another thing. Like, honestly, if they don't have the event anymore, just do the second strategy that, like, because yeah, the Easter event's probably gonna end really soon. So, but like the glitched pet, I mean the huge error cat, literally had 10 times chance to be hatched from one of the April Fool's eggs, and they were really cheap to open, so it is totally worth it. If you're watching this video in the future, there's probably another event, so just hatch that egg AFK overnight, and I'm pretty sure for all the free-to-play eggs, the huge chance doesn't go up based on game passes. So I remember seeing a tweet from Preston on one of the events that, like, the huge chance from the free-to-play eggs are the same for everyone, so that it's fair. I don't know if that was specifically for just whatever event that was, but I'm pretty sure it's across all events, because like my friends without game passes have hatched huges frequently, at least the huge error cat, so it is totally worth it. Even if you don't have the game passes, just go AFK overnight hatching it, and I'd say hatch a huge overnight like half the time. So literally, if you just do the Easter gift thing all day, get a whole bunch of Easter gifts, and then AFK hatch the egg, then you'll literally get like multiple huges and probably have the Pro Plaza within like a few days. Then the fourth way, if there's no event currently going on, there are a few places that have free eggs. I did a video on how to get all free huges, but that's a different thing. This is the most efficient way, and the ways I already listed are like really good. But all eggs, I'm pretty sure, are like 1 in 20 million no matter what for hatching a huge. Well, I mean, there is 15 times server luck randomly, and you can do the server boost, which give you like 3 times luck, but I think the ultra lucky and normal lucky affect it, but like not the game passes, so it can be down to like 1 in 750,000, but that's still gonna be days of hatching for most of the free-to-play eggs. All the huges from the free-to-play eggs, like let's say for example, you can't get the huge pixel cat anymore, but most of them are around like 20 billion to 50 billion. Like if you spend days overnight doing that, it's not really worth it. You'd be like much better off doing something else, so I wouldn't really recommend AFK hatching those eggs. You're most likely not gonna hatch a huge for a really long time. If you're really trying to get a lot of huges, again, the best option would probably be the trading strat, where you just buy like one of those 4 items. I am listed those 4 items specifically because like they're probably the items that sell the most in plazas. If you get any other items like some weird exclusives or event pets, it's probably gonna take much longer to sell. But those are pretty much the best ways to get huges right now. If there's a new event, I might do a video on that. But thanks to Real Danchi, he sent me a huge rock in 2.5 billion. He said, "I love your content, bro. Keep up the grind, man." Once again, another reminder, don't send me anything to sign in the mailbox. I want to mention this just in case, because like it literally says wording this as a gift, you're not guaranteed to get your pet back. But I see so many people with the huge painted cat. Like, I mean, only 30,000 exists right now for some reason. It seems like it'd be a lot more. Maybe I just got lucky because I've hatched like 4. And that was over just like 2 days of hatching overnight. The first day I literally hatched one like right when I went AFK, and then I hatched another one legit the same night. And then the next day I hatched another one while I was like at school AFK on my computer. But I'd recommend just hatch the golden egg if you can't though, because you run out. The normal egg is like 10 times cheaper or more. But I'd say the huge painted cat is probably somewhere around, if you have server luck and your boosts on, maybe 1 in 200,000, 1 in 400,000. So it is relatively rare, but like way easier to get than the other huges, like huge jewel fairy, huge green balloon cat, stuff like that. Anyways, good luck getting huges. If you're still watching the video, you probably watch my videos a lot. I'm gonna tell you guys something cool. I know like a lot of people on PetSimX use TikTok, so I'm thinking of doing some YouTube videos like Insane Pet Simulator X TikToks, or maybe something like that, because I've seen people do stuff like that on like other games. But I don't know, I feel like it could be fun. And tomorrow is gonna be Friday, which is the day before the update, so I'm probably gonna start out with that video, then maybe another episode of Cat to 10 Trillion trillion. That's gonna be really hard though, because like I have school that day and then things to do after school, so I'm gonna get home like pretty late, and then I gotta wake up super early because I'm gonna stream Saturday. But yeah, I might not do that tomorrow because that's gonna take a bit of editing, so I might do something like simple tomorrow when I get home, and then I'll do the episode of Cat to 10 Trillion. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll just see how I feel tomorrow, but make sure to subscribe with the notifications on, like the video, join the Discord server, link in the description, do everything else linked in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.